Are you ready? Because I know I'm ready. Are you ready to get hype as fuck?
Hype as fuck.
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 Hype as fuck. Hype AF.
Get hyped as fuck.
Yo, what's up, everybody?
Skyman are tapping the fuck in.
And if you haven't heard already, hype as fuck, baby. Let's go.
What up, what up? Welcome to another episode of Get Hype AF podcast. I am your host, Mad Wack Jackson, and on this episode, we have a special guest with us, GinjaBred. So don't forget to like this video, share it out, invite your friends, and if you're watching this from YouTube, please do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. And without wasting another minute, we're going to go ahead and get right into this show. So welcome to the stage, everyone. GinjaBred, what up, homie?
What up?
All right, so just to kind of get people a little bit familiar with you if they aren't already, let's start out with how old you are and where you're from.
Well, my name is GinjaBred. I'm 28 years old. I'm a rapper from Idaho. That's where I currently live.
All right. And how long have you been doing music?
I've been doing music like pretty professionally for the past 4 years. But I started writing music when I was a teenager. I started messing around with it. So probably for over like 10 years, I've been messing around with music, but only for the past few years professionally.
And what kind of got you started?
Well, I used to be like obsessed with rap music and shit when I was a kid. Like I got my first CD player when I was like 7 years old or some shit, probably younger. But yeah, I just became obsessed with rap music, listen to rap every day. Like it's my favorite music. So that's probably what got me ultimately started.
That's interesting considering kind of the genre of music you ended up making. I see how they absolutely connect, but that's I guess not what I personally did expect. So I guess to kind of give us a little bit more background, who are some of your biggest inspirations?
Definitely like ICP, and like Brother Lynch and Suicide Boys and stuff like that.
So it's always been kind of more underground rap than mainstream type.
Yeah, Lil Wayne was also like, I would credit him in there too. I used to listen to his shit a lot.
All right. So this is worded very specifically because I know it's a pretty hard overall question. So what is one song you find yourself currently listening to? So what is your favorite song right now?
Oh shit. My favorite song right now is probably my song. Like my new song. I've been listening to it nonstop. But I mean, as far as other people's music go, I honestly, I don't know. I listen to so much music every day that it's hard to be like, this is my favorite song right now.
That's fair enough. So go ahead and why don't you tell us the name of your song? Hype yourself up, man. Go for it.
Oh shit, my bad. Well, my new song is called Vanilla Sky. That's the one. That one's been stuck in my head nonstop. But as far as other people's music go, I've been listening to. Well, this morning I was listening to Ouija Mac nonstop.
All right. Hell yeah. Now, if you didn't already answer this with the last question I ask. Overall, instead of currently, what is the favorite song you have out of your collection of music?
I got asked that question recently. Um, I feel like one of my favorite songs that I've made is "Unfortunate Circumstances." It's on my project called GinjaBred Land, but it has Scum and Insane Poetry on there. That's one
Yeah.
of my favorite ones, and all the songs that I've done with Cartoon Bondurant so far, those are on my list of favorites. So, like, I got a song with him called 22 Chrome. That's probably my most popular song. So that I got that one up there in my top 3 favorites for sure.
Now, if you, I know you've already been able to perform a few times, so same question, but do you have a favorite that you like to perform live?
Um, I have a cover song. I have a cover of a Limp Bizkit song, that Break Stuff. That one's one of my favorite ones to do live.
Hell yeah. If you got a video of that, man, I'm gonna have to see that. I'm a big Limp Bizkit fan.
And then another song that I like to do live is Juggy Wuggy, just because I did that one live and we filmed the whole music video for it, and so that one always gets me pretty hyped. But I actually, the past few shows I've done, I've tried to switch it up and not do the same song. So like every
And
time I perform, I try to pick a new song.
I feel like that's a good habit to have for yourself and your listeners.
Yeah, I don't know why I've been doing that, but yeah, I just don't want people to see me perform the same song like more than a few times, you know.
This I feel kind of throws people off, but what is one song out of your collection that kind of makes you emotional, whether it be happy, sad, angry, just brings up a lot of emotion for you?
Probably what so on my last project that I released, I did an emo song on there. It's an emo type track, but it's called Cowboy Bebop. I mean, that's probably my most emotional song that I've probably ever made, so I would probably have to go with that.
All right. And you've already named a couple big people that you've had the opportunity to work with, like Scum and Insane Poetry. Who else have you had the opportunity to work with? Some of your other features, whether
Bill
you were featured
Saber.
with them or vice versa. Sorry, go ahead.
I think Bill Saber is probably the most popular artist that I've worked with. I've only done 2 songs with him, but yeah, he's one of them. And then I think it was like 4 years ago. I did a song with ABK.
Damn.
But
Yeah,
yeah, I
I'm sorry to interrupt you, but I follow you pretty regularly, and I have definitely noticed that you have been making some pretty big moves and been pretty heavy in the Juggalo scene. And if I'm correct, you were just at the gathering. Is that right?
yeah, I was just there hanging out. I did perform like at a camp. Like we set up a
So, I
stage
mean,
really late at night, like 2:30 in the morning. We set up a stage and performed outside of someone's RV. It was in the parking lot, which isn't what we wanted, but it was still cool. We
hey,
still had a big crowd of people.
hey, that sounds cool, man. You can come rock out outside my RV anytime. Shit. But yeah, basically, I mean, you've had a lot going on. So, people watching, feel free to ask some questions. And I mean, just kind of fill us in on some of the things that you've been doing because there has been quite a lot. So, I guess give us a highlight reel for you.
Well, when I was at the gathering this year, I filmed a music video with Cartoon, and I just put that one out not too long ago. Then I filmed another music video with Thick Chris. The song's called Wicked Clown Love. It hasn't dropped yet. But yeah, we have a music video for that. And then, but as far as like shows go, like I think it was last year. I don't know how long ago it was, but I opened up for Shaggy, and then when I did that, someone seen me and they really liked me, and then it wasn't too long after that. Then I did another sold out Juggalo show in Spokane, and then I think it was like a month later, I opened up for Dead Poet, which he isn't like nationally, big or nothing, but I opened up for him, and that was pretty cool. That was like one of my goals. And then, I haven't really done that many shows, but the ones I have done have been like really good, really successful.
All right, so you brought it up, and if my internet allows it today, which we're doing pretty good, and with your permission, of course, I can play a little bit of Vanilla Sky, which would be the most recent one you're just talking about.
Yeah, that's my most recent single.
All right, so we are going to try to give that a listen real fast.
Hell yeah.
Think Chris, you a fool for this one. Yo, hey, yo, let's go. Open up your eyes, take a look at the vanilla sky. I don't know why, but I might just try suicide. Tears pouring down. Think Chris, you a fool for this one. Yo, hey, yo, let's go. Open up your eyes, take a look at the vanilla sky. I don't know why, but I might just try suicide. Tears pouring down my face, I can't help but cry. I just wanna fucking die, sick of barely getting by. Open up your eyes, take a look at the vanilla sky. I don't know why, but I might just try suicide. Tears pouring down my face, I can't help but cry. I just wanna fucking die, sick of barely getting by.
Now Lucifer's back, walking on hellfire. Return of the gingerbread, all you hear is gunfire. Smoking on that white window, dabs got my mind fried. Chief and blazes smoking on that what you call it, never mind. Murder on my fucking mind, cut you, kill you, leave you bleed, lay it petrified. Play it better recognize, take a look into the devil's wicked eye. Come a little closer, cut you with the shade 7 times, cause I'm sinking down real low. In a second I might fucking die. Hold up, wait a minute, man. Graveyard pippin', ghost folks on the fucking hearse. Y'all living in the dead folks. Look to make the blood squirt, brain fragments on the dirt.
Open up your eyes, take a look at the vanilla sky. I don't know why, but I might just try suicide.
All right, so that is a little snip of Vanilla Sky by GinjaBred and Cartoon. Say that name for me, homie.
Bondurant, Cartoon Bondurant.
Thank you. And I cut it off in case you're new to the show. I cut that off halfway because if you want to hear the rest of that track, which you know you do, you have to go give that stream to my viewer, whether it be on any platform of your choice, but definitely go give that a listen. And on that note, why don't you drop a couple of your social media handles so they know where to find you?
You can follow me on Instagram at gingerbread_official or Facebook. I'm verified on there. I think my Facebook is gingerbread.official or the real gingerbread.
All right, so we got a question here, and I think it's a good one. Maybe you can answer this for us. Why are you so fired?
It started when I was younger. But yeah, I've been practicing a lot of this shit, so it hasn't come very easily. I just been for the past 2 years is when I just started seeing people like actually show me a lot of support and everything like that. But yeah, it took me a while. Like I was whack for a long time, I feel like. But then once I finally started focusing on this shit. But yeah, that's probably why I'm so fire.
All right. And I think I got sidetracked earlier, but I was asking about features, and the reason is I want to know if you had the opportunity to work with anyone, dead or alive, who would you want to work with?
If I had to choose someone who's dead, I'd probably choose to do a song with Lil Peep. But alive, I'd probably do a song with ICP or Ouija Mac. But I feel like I could do a song with Ouija Mac. That's not like in the realm of, impossibilities. But probably ICP or Brother Lynch or something like that. Suicide Boys. Someone that I really listen to a lot.
Um, just gonna throw it out there, but have you reached out to Brother Lynch? Because I know he's getting kind of in and out of music, and he's a very reachable guy, believe it or not.
Yeah, I've never reached out to him or nothing. Yeah, I guess that could definitely happen one day.
Yeah, man. I mean, shoot your shot. You never know. I highly recommend you just give that a try because you never know. Now, another question, what if type thing. If you were to be headlining a show, what venue would you want to headline? Anywhere in the world.
Mm, I don't even think it matters to me personally. There's any venue, as long as there's a bunch of juggalos, then the shit's gonna be dope. Um, I guess it would be cool to perform at like Madison Square Garden or some shit, something crazy. Like I seen a picture of the Red Rocks Amphitheater. I think that would be kind of cool, something like that. Like if I had to pick one.
Oh, yeah, right on. Now, I mean, we don't got to get like a crazy long list here, but who would be some of those artists that you would have on that show with you? If you could pick anyone.
Anyone? Probably have like Limp Bizkit on there with me. Or yeah, I'd probably do Limp Bizkit and ICP, just make it a strictly 90s. Alanis Morissette on there.
Hey, yeah, there you go. That's a mixed bunch. I'd go to that show. Have you had the opportunity to perform out of your home state?
Yeah, most of the shows I've done have been out of where I live.
So, out of the places that you have gotten to perform, do you have a specific little favorite one so far?
Um, I think my favorite, just my goal is to perform like on the stage at the gathering, but just performing at the gathering is so cool. Like, because I'm already in such a great mood while I'm there. So when I start rapping, and then yeah, probably the gathering. But I mean, I know that's not like an actual spot. That's just that's just the gathering.
Hey, no, man, that counts. If that's your dream, it don't dumb it down, man.
Yeah.
And that is significant as fuck. May not be to a big selection of people, but you walk around going, I got a spot on fucking stage at the gathering. That's a big fucking deal. So hell yeah.
Yeah. I would like to just perform anywhere that people really want to see me, honestly. Like I'm not picky.
Hell yeah,
you
that's
know.
good for you, man. Stay humble. That's good. So I guess on staying humble, here is kind of a question, and I want you to pretend that they're watching right now. You have a hater. What do you have to say to them?
Always just tell my haters like thank you for listening. And I appreciate the negative feedback. I don't usually say negative, but I usually just say thank you and I appreciate the feedback because it doesn't really matter to me. Like if someone hates on me, like it doesn't really affect me because for every one person that hates on me, there's like 10 more people that don't and they embrace me. So
Oh yeah.
that's probably what I'd say.
And for you personally, what do you think has been one of the hardest obstacles you've had to overcome as an artist?
Oh, I don't know. I feel like it's just an obstacle to try to be creative all the time. You know, like it's challenging just to keep up with it and just consistently put out music. But yeah, the biggest obstacle is just like doing it all by yourself. You know, doing it with just a small group of people instead of like a major label. You know, like I'm not
Hmm.
signed with Eminem or anything, so I don't have like millions of dollars to
Yeah,
just
no,
spend.
it it is. It's a hard thing to do on your own as a little guy in the big old world of music. So, I mean, on that note, what are some of your strategies and ways to grow, or in other words, your 5-year plan?
Well, like I just been creating whatever I wanted, you know, at my own pace. Like I just been doing my own thing, and that seems to be working pretty well. But yeah, I just want to keep working with people that I want to work with and get all the just keep creating and keep adding to my big list of features. All the artists I want to work with, and you know just work
Oh yeah,
harder
right
towards
on.
it. Just keep creating. Really, I don't really. There's no limit, so I feel like eventually I'll get to where I want to be, but there's no like I can't really tell the future for me. Like tomorrow, I guess I could quit rapping for no reason, but I don't think I would. But there's nothing stop. There's nothing really because all I've been doing is just being myself, you know, and just making music. I haven't been sitting down in a room with people and coming up with plans and nothing. So at this point, I'm just gonna keep doing what I do and just keep networking because my biggest thing is I'm good at networking with people. You know, talking to people. It's
That's
all about who
the
you know.
It is, and that is one of the best ways to keep fresh content coming is to work with new people and find new people and gain inspiration from that. So, one of our viewers wants to know when you guys are dropping your new song with Midnight Yammy. Hopefully, I said that right.
Yeah, me and him, we dropped a song not too long ago. It's called. Remember what it's called? We dropped a song not too long ago called "Thug Life." But yeah, we got a new song in the works right now. I don't have a name for it, but it's a emo slow song. It has a sample of Lil Peep on the beat,
Oh yeah,
but it's coming. It's coming soon. It's probably gonna be on my next project.
like, yeah. So I've actually already, I can't believe it. I've already run through all my questions. So at this point, I want to remind my viewers to go ahead and drop some more questions if you got them. And I know I did this once, but just in case, I'm going to drop the floor to you and let you talk about anything we might have missed and give some shout outs to some people. Let anybody know about anything you got going on.
My next project that I'm working on is called Return of the Gingerbread, which is a sequel to my last project called Night at the Gingerbread. And then I got another music video that I'm gonna drop pretty soon. I'm not rushing that, but yeah, I got a couple new songs that I'm about to drop. And then I've been working on features for people. Like mainly, I get sidetracked doing a whole bunch of features for people. Like I did a feature for Dankest Magic. I did a feature for him recently, and I just wrote two more for him. But yeah, once I finally get all the features done for people, then I can actually work on my own songs.
Sounds pretty good. Like you got a good, decent plan of what you're doing. Sorry, my dog's rude. Um,
Yeah, I just sit down. I sit down like with a list of songs and just try to You know, I'm like, this one I'm gonna just do by myself, and this one I'm gonna get a feature on. But yeah, I got a new song with Midnight Yami gonna drop eventually. I'm not rushing it.
So, one of our viewers asked, what are some hobbies that you like to do outside of music?
I like to play like PS4 every now and then. Nothing crazy. I don't have like a lot of hobbies besides writing songs.
Music is
But yeah,
life, right?
yeah. But
Oh,
yeah, I
yeah.
just I like to watch TV every now and then. You know, I've been watching that Superman TV show, Lois and Clark. I've been stuck watching that. Besides music, I don't know. I like to focus on music, but not too much.
Yeah, you gotta take a break every once in a while for yourself and, you know, get an outside distraction. That too is another way of, keeping fresh inspiration. So, yeah, basically, I'm gonna get right to my last two questions. My viewers, please feel free to keep dropping them. If I see them in the comments, I'll be sure to ask. But this next question I have for you, and bear in mind when you answer, I want you to try to kind of answer with some hype and enthusiasm because this is hype as fuck. So,
Oh yeah.
what is one of your hypest moments? Whether it be you meeting someone, one of your fans meeting you, what is one moment that just sticks out to you as a fucking awesome moment?
Um, Recently, I mean, when I went to the gathering recently, that was probably I had a lot of hype moments in there. But when I seen ICP the last time, I didn't I didn't know what songs they were gonna do because it was a secret. It was called the Red Show. It was a secret, like a secret set list that they didn't release yet. But then they played what was it? I can't remember the song. I wish I could remember the name of the song. They played a song, and I know it got me really hyped. That was one of the moments. Like I couldn't believe they actually performed it. I wish I remember the name of the fucking song right now. Oh yeah, it's called "Kiss the Clown." That's what it's called. They performed "Kiss the Clown," and I fucking lost my shit. And then I was getting Fago right in the eyeballs. Fucking
Oh, the pleasures of a juggalo show.
yeah.
Oh yeah. All right. So, my last question, buddy. This one might give you a little bit of a what the fuck, but what is your favorite dinosaur?
Um, probably T Rex. I don't know. I probably couldn't even tell you 10 dinosaurs. I, but I feel like a T Rex just
Oh
right off the
yes.
bat.
Yeah, of course, man. There's nothing wrong. King of his jungle, you know. Well, yep. Viewers, go ahead if you got anything else. Let's hear it. Otherwise, that's all I got for you today. So, just double check, make sure there's nothing we dropped. GinjaBred on social media. Bear in mind the spelling, you guys, right here on the screen. And also, if you're watching from Facebook, he is tagged in this video. And more than likely, I will get to tagging you in the YouTube video as well. So if you're just tuning in, you can also catch the replay of this anytime here or on YouTube or Twitch, and also listen on Spotify. Yep. So I guess that's all I got for you. I want to thank you for coming in today, and I want to thank all my viewers. TSD Chris, thank you for tapping in. Midnight Yammy, thank you, Wifey. Anybody else who's here who didn't comment so I could give you a shout out next time. But yeah, man, I definitely appreciate you coming back on the show, and I want to give you an invitation back on the show anytime. So if you got something coming up and you want to tell some people about it, hit my inbox. We'll get you on. And one last final thing is I want to send you off with over 1 million streams on every single thing you do in the future, my man.
Hell yeah, I appreciate that. I appreciate you having me on the show too. Definitely gonna do it again sometime.
Oh yeah, anytime, man. My doors are open. So just hit me up, like I said, and I hope you have an awesome rest of your night and you keep killing shit.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that shit. Hopefully we do. Hopefully we can manifest billions of streams.
There you go. Yeah, billions. Fuck them millions, man. You're on. There you go. You're on to shit. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Whoop whoop, fam. Much love.
Whoop. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Anytime. All right, guys. Thank you again for tuning in tonight. I had a good time. I hope you had a good time. We have another episode coming up this Monday. So in just a couple days. So stay tuned for that. Turn on your notifications if you're watching from that one place on the YouTube place. Turn on your notifications. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button. It helps so much. And one last thing, as always, if you like the show, please do me a solid, drop some stars, drop some comments, share it out. And if you would like to donate to better equipment, better quality stuff, you could do that by doing those stars, or do it by going to donate directly, and you can find those links in my bio. Otherwise, you guys, I think we had a good show. It was good seeing you, and hopefully I will see you guys Monday. That does it. Stay hype as fuck. Peace out.